What's going on, everybody? My name is Brian Michigan. I'm a surfer and a meteorologist here on the East Coast, more specifically in Virginia Beach. Now, I've been surfing my entire life, and hurricane season has always been kind of what we live for as East Coast surfers. Now, another hurricane season has come and it has gone. In some places like New York or Florida, they have absolutely scored this hurricane season. Other places, maybe not so much, but the one thing that's for sure is there's been some good swell, there's been a lot of waves, and I've been lucky enough to be able to travel a ton and surf some different storms this past fall. So in this video, I'm gonna take you through the adventure of what it was like this past fall and just surfing all over the East Coast, chasing whatever storm I was able to. So this is really what we live for here as I'm kind of checking the waves. Look at that, there's a couple. This is kind of what we live for on the East Coast. We live for each storm that comes and goes. And some of them are gonna be the best swells of your life. Some of them, maybe not. So that's what we live for though. We live for the chase. We live for the stoke. And yeah, if you like this video, consider subscribing. I always do these kind of things, these traveling and just surfing whatever wave I can. So fall of 2025, it was a fun season. So hopefully this winter's good and hopefully next year is even better. Phew! All right, what's going on, everybody? It is late, 10:30 p.m. Monday, August 18th. And I am sitting here on my laptop tracking Hurricane Erin, which will probably be one of the biggest swells in months, possibly in maybe over a year on the East Coast. We'll see. Trying to figure out where I'm going to surf for this swell. This storm's going to pass really, really close to the East Coast. Pretty much too close to the point where the wind is probably going to be a problem for most of the swell. And it is just going to be absolutely massive each and every day. But there will be little windows, and that's what I'm trying to kind of figure out at the moment. And hopefully score some really epic surf. Because it's been a while since I've surfed anything with a good amount of size. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to kind of just getting out there and maybe finding a new spot, or just kind of getting up and not really knowing what to expect because we haven't had great waves in a long while, but just kind of, you know, going on that journey. It's so much fun. Storm chasing, just chasing waves in general is just my thing. So that's what I'm stoked for. All right, what's going on, everybody? It is currently 2:30 in the morning, and we are on our way back home to score some surf this weekend. It's also my buddy Corey's birthday, so happy birthday to Corey. He just got back from a 2-month trip to Europe, so looking forward to seeing him again and get some waves with all my buddies, see my family. Should be a pretty good time. It's nice to get back home every once in a while, especially when it lines up with waves. So, been a bit of a slow go this September, but looks like we'll be scoring something. So, got a couple boards with me, and yeah, it'll be fun to just be home and just be at all my favorite spots again. So, looking forward to getting home because I am really tired. I am closing in on 15 minutes away, so I'm gonna fall right asleep. So, see you in the morning. About your new invention.
Well, I invented everything. There's nothing in this world that I haven't had my hand in.
Welcome, gentlemen. Look at that wave.
Beach.
What's going on, everybody? We are going to check the waves. We've got Hurricane Gabrielle out in the Atlantic. It's a Category 3 storm, I think, the last time I checked. So pretty strong, pretty big storm too, and the swell is just starting to fill in. We got kind of the front runners of it yesterday. Northeast winds made it a little tricky. Couple turns though. It's definitely some fun surf regardless. It was a long, flat summer and really not so great of a September so far, so we'll take pretty much anything we can get. But yeah, today should be like the main event day, the swell. It's not going to be, you know, anything too crazy, but should have some nice, fun 3 to 4 foot, semi-clean conditions. Wind's not going to be offshore, but it should stay pretty light. So this is just what I love to do. Woke up this morning, got coffee with my buddies, and we just went around to a bunch of spots and checked it. That's kind of one of the best things about New Jersey. You're close in proximity to pretty much any surf spot. So it's really fun to just kind of get up and go out and just check around. So that's what we're going to continue doing, and we'll find the spot. All right, what's going on, everybody? We are back on the road for this video, traveling south a pretty good distance. We are going back to Savannah for a few days. Gonna catch some waves on Tybee Island for a little bit. Shouldn't be too much, but mainly just going back to reconnect with some old friends. And yeah, it should be really fun. Again, surf not looking too promising, but conditions should be clean. There should be a little bit of something. There's some activity out in the Atlantic, so we'll see what we can score. Brought a bunch of boards with me just because I don't know what to expect with the Swell on hand. I got all the foamies and my shortboard too, but really looking forward to heading back and spending some time there. I'm gonna check out all my old spots that I used to hang out at. I lived here for 2 years, so it's gonna be a fun time. This is my first time back since moving to Virginia Beach, so excited to see everybody and yeah, catch some fun waves in some really warm water. So let's do it. Let's have a good time. Another week on the road. A legendary OG Tybee mission going down. What do you have to say about these bombs?
Dude, this is the day of the year. Ryan's here.
Look at this one. This guy's on it.
Oh, that is Braylon, I think.
Take the exit.
All right, spot check number one. There's some size out here. Look at this one. Are you kidding me? That set was way bigger than it looks. There's some well overhead waves out there. These guys on the inside right now are getting worked. But yeah, it's sizable out here, so we're gonna find something today. This is only the first spot we're checking. I'm gonna head down the beach a little bit. Head down probably about 20 more minutes. So this is promising.